live. There you go.
Hi everyone. Sorry, this is the first time that I use this feature to schedule a live broadcast, but I guess there was one step that I forgot, and that was to go live. So I'll have to keep that in mind in the future for the next time if I'm going to use that schedule option. Thankfully Silver was right here and was able to figure out that no one was able to see me. So, hey Prince! I was actually just sitting here talking to myself the last few minutes, but thankfully I wasn't able, or didn't get too far. And thankfully my mic's on this time, so I think we're all good. So as I was trying to say, it's been a really hard week. A lot of stuff going on. So I just wanted to take this time. I didn't really plan for much, so I'm just going to take this time to relax. That's why I recorded or did my thumbnail of me standing in front of the waterfall. It's just time to take a deep breath. I love the pretty music through here. Just such a pretty atmosphere. So hopefully that'll help all of us decompress from a busy week. I was mentioning earlier that I only have one pumpkin for Halloween. I'm still trying to gain money and Palia gold in order to increase my skills, so I didn't want to spend lots of money on pumpkins and other Halloween decor. But if anyone's curious, I can show you where the vendor is. And just coming through, showing off my bedroom again. I haven't really done much to it. I added a little bit more, I think, to the bookcase, but I'm not sure when that was that I added that. I was just going through all the fish and bugs that I've collected through my time. I don't think I've added anything too much new lately. So I figured we could just kind of maybe help me with my skills, do a little bug catching. I do have a mushroom cauldron that I've been gathering the materials. So let me make that. That could be good on the other side of the doorstep. And it's supposed to be like mushroom, a cauldron to grow mushrooms. So I'm gonna go to what's never been crafted and look around for that cauldron.
There's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You have ultra low latency set. Nothing you can do.
Okay, so still just looking for somewhere I need to find my... I don't know where my cauldron went. Ah, because I'm only on crafting. So let me go all, then go never been crafted. Okay, so I was gonna make this moonstruck fungi planter. I figured it would be pretty cool to put outside of my doorstep on the other side of the pumpkin. So I'm gonna go ahead and make it. Now I get to pick something else. That looks pretty. Oh, I can't decide. I'll make that one. Once you unlock one of our recipes, you can pick something else, usually if there's anything left in the collection. So I'm gonna pick this one next. Oh, and it's just a lantern, but it looked like it was something pretty. Let me see, I'm curious what it is. Oh, that is kind of pretty, but it's got mushrooms, but I need to get more mushrooms. So let's right now go and put the cauldron on the other side of my doorstep. Looks perfectly spooky. It's a good combination with my jack-o'-lantern. And what Silver's told me is that because I forgot to start the live stream, it's gonna be a little bit off. So if you say anything go ahead and just be patient because it may take me a little bit to respond for when the stream catches up to where I am now. So while I'm doing it, let's go ahead and continue working on my garden. I'm just gonna pick the weeds and anything I have left to harvest. I haven't been on here for a little while, so everything's dry, needs water, and all can be harvested. The nice thing about the blueberries and the tomatoes, they usually take a few times at least for you to harvest them before they go away, but things like cotton will go away immediately once I start harvesting them. So, oh, I forgot this tomato. I think we got everything. And I don't know that I'm gonna plant in the same way as last time. It's really hard to upkeep. Not really just the weeds, but more certain plants, like I mentioned, do not stay. So trying to keep track of what I need to replant and keep looking at the same little tiny chart, I don't think it's something I'm going to keep up with, but I may try to change things around a little bit in order to be able to make it work better. So I think they say that it's pretty good for money making, or Palia gold, of course. So for now I'll water whatever needs to be watered. I moved my garden right next to this little stream so it's easy to refill when I need to, or this little pond actually. And you can see the little blue bar on the bottom. It tells you how much water I have left. I rarely listen to it with the music on it. It's so pretty with a globe, but the water's falling onto the plant. It's time to refill and keep going. One of these days I'll have enough gold to buy a bigger watering can, and because it does make it easier. This apple tree takes a lot of water, but it also stays a while, and it takes up 9 plots. Then I can go in and show you what I made. I think with the tomatoes. I think that's what I have in my pickler. Pickled tomatoes. And here's some peppers over here. I think I'm gonna need to redo my watering can again. Lots and lots and lots of water for this apple tree. While we're finishing up all the watering chores, is there anything anyone specifically wants to see today? It might take you a little bit to respond, so I'll just keep on going. I don't think I'm going to plant anything else right now. So let's go in and look at my pickler. And I pickled some tomatoes, and there's nothing much, Prince. Prince said, "How are you?" Nothing much though. I'm okay, just still trying to figure out how to streamline this stream. Anyways, here's some pickled tomatoes for 20 or 30. It looks like 30 jars. It's gonna give me 1,000 gold, so that can give me a chance to buy a recipe or something that I might need to use. I did move around my living room a little bit, kind of made the couch more in the middle, but I think I do need some more. It's a little empty and bare, so eventually I think I want to figure out what to do for the living room, but for now it's good. Let's go ahead and sell off the weeds. All the weeds, 48 of them I have. Oh no, only 8 sell for 80 gold. That's a pretty good. Oh, and I forgot to pick up, I just was talking, oh, I did pick up the tomatoes. So that'll give us 1,100 gold the next time. So that'll be close to 800 or 8,000 or over 8,000. They're also talking about selling the vegetables, but I just haven't done that yet. I do think we need to make some more food because I'm really low. So I might do some more cooking today. I think that's a really pretty addition. I don't know if that's just for Halloween or if it'll get to stay, or if that recipe came about for Halloween or if it was always there. Let's see what is good to make for some focus food. We could do some apple pie, sheph's pie. Maybe I'll do a shep pie right now. Oh, there is a glitch that sometimes when you go to start cooking something, it will just stick you in place. So they say to hit the H key on your keyboard because then that'll get you unstuck. Lots of vegetables go into the shepherd's pie. I haven't done my cooking in a while, so sometimes my chopping are off. Ah. The goal is to get this done fast enough, but just gotta go with the pace. Missed one. And I think I read online that you're not penalized if you miss a chop, but only if you put it in the wrong place. So if you're not 100% sure, you can go ahead and skip it and go to the next one. It looks like I chopped everything. Now I need to still make my butter. I mix up the butter. Now cook up the seared choppa. And get ready to flip it. Now put everything into the oven. Ooh, and I only have 30 seconds to spare. And now it's just cooking. So that was a shepherd's pie. Maybe I'll make an apple pie this time. That's sticking me up again. Ooh, I really need to eat my focus food because I'm running low. I'll have to do that after I finish this apple pie. Third time's the charm. Still still love how pretty it is. It looks like you're actually chopping the herbs I've collected, the apples I've grown. One more. To roll out the dough. This one's a lot easier. I typically have no problems doing that. Let's see, put it all in. Looks like I still need to mix my apples and sweet leaf. Now put it all together. At least we got a little. I should definitely eat one of my shepherd's pie. I have 325 focus, so I could always turn that in a little bit. But for now, maybe I'll go and store away my veggies and then go out into town. Got my cotton and rice, blueberries. Okay, now we have relatively clear bags. Eventually I'm gonna need more worms, both the glowworm type and the regular type. Oh, look, I can at least get a couple more. Looks like my inventory is full. Why won't it let me? There. I probably will need to get my other glowworm. I don't remember seeing that before. I don't know. There's where I make glowworms. I'm trying to remember what it is. Oh, it's a waste basket. I forgot I made it. It doesn't do much of anything. But I guess it opens and closes. Okay, let's go out on the town. It looks like I already have a coin from Zeke's shop. So I will go ahead and get that cashed in. Can you still hear me okay? Now Silver is coming back with something to munch on, and Gracie's standing on my lap trying to see what he has and whether it's for her. She was sitting so nicely on my lap, but now it's... her concentration is fully on Silver's bowl that he's eating out of. And she's trying to sniff the air to see what he has. Oh, must not be anything. She's laying back down. Oh, that's not. It's next one. Yep, food is life. That's true, at least for pups. Probably buy some more smoke bombs. And then cash in my lucky box. And I got some more fireworks. At least they sell for gold. I really want some like cool little plushies, but I haven't found it yet. Okay, let's see if I have anything. I don't have very many quests to go through. So but I do have to talk to Tish, so I'll do that while I'm here in town. Just love how quiet and serene and pretty background noises. It's a nice way to forget about everything that's going on in the world. Oh, where'd she go? There she is.
Don't you just love the wind in the valley?
Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me put on my professional face. I'm delighted to invite you to officially join the Carpenters Guild. That's right, we get to spend even more time together. I think recently I just got to like level 10 of carpentry. And it lets you access my special stock. I'm sure there'll be things in there you can't resist. To get them, you'll need to collect these brilliant furniture making medallions. And no making them yourself. That's cheating. You'll get them from continuing to sharpen your skills and participating in fabulous weekly guild challenges. So we can go back down to the end of the list and we'll see what you can buy with guild coins. I have 10 of them right now. Probably from the mushroom cauldron that I made. Going down so I can make a furniture making plaque. I can make a bulletin board wallpaper. I need to be level 15 before I can make a tool chest and a drawing board. I have to be level 20. So nothing I absolutely have to have right now, but never know, down the line it might be interesting to try out for some of these things. But for now, I'll just...
Now where was I on that bedroom set?
I was going to talk to her, but she decided to walk away. And my mouse has started to have problems. Just lately it's been having the glitch. Not really my mouse, but the game. I just have to get to a different zone before. Let me go back this way and we'll get back to Bahari Bay and I'll do some bug catching in there. Oop, wrong thing. Trying to go that way to go fast. I'm just having lots of problems today. Sorry, guys. Ooh, Tao. I have to say hi to Tao.
What do
I
you
need
want?
to chat with him. Oh, I didn't mean to chat with Hassan, but oh well. He saw me strike a Cernic the other day. Congratulations. Just be sure to find a good use for the horns. It takes over 50 years for a Cernic to grow new horns like that. You wouldn't want them to go to waste. Hey, my relationship changed to being a friend.
Enjoy your solitude.
Then let's see if I can chat with... Yeah, Tao. I love Tao. He's my favorite character that I'm so glad that they made him able to be connected with and also now to be friends with. He says, "Ah, woof." So I can either say, "Give me your paw," or "Woof woof." I guess I'll say, "Give me your paw." He just sat there and thought. So I'm gonna pet him. He says, "Ruff ruff." Oh, that's about it. Sorry, Gracie wants off my lap. Hold on. Okay. I guess speaking of Tao, now I have to set down Gracie. Okay, it looks like my mouse is back to working after that short intermission talking to Hassan and Tao, so we're back on our way. And if you haven't been in my streams before, you'll see that Bahari Bay is a really beautiful zone. It's filled mostly with autumn looking trees. So it's kind of like the second more advanced zone because you can find different, more pets or bugs, I should say, that are harder to catch. Different types of fish. This is the only zone you can find Palia nodes that I'm aware of, at least. And it's also, they have magical deer pretty much and magical squirrels, or the fox-like creatures. So I'm gonna come up here and see if I can find my ledge that I like to go to. I do have a buzzy jar which shows me where rare bugs are, so I might do that to start catching some bugs. Hey Jen! So glad you finally made it. Just trying to find my ledge that I usually go and collect bugs on. And I was just saying I have a buzzy jar and it's supposed to show me more rare bugs, so hopefully I can. I've been looking for a rainbow tipped butterfly. That's what I'm gonna try once I get up to the top. And I have to wait for my ability to climb so I can get up there. Okay. Oh. Perfect. Sometimes they say to cut down all the trees because then that will give you the ability to possibly spawn flow trees, which are magical trees. Looks like a lot of people are already up here, so I may not find what I'm looking for. She has a really pretty outfit. Oh, it looks like that's one of the Halloween outfits. If you haven't been in the stream before, the outfits are the only things that you have to pay for any specialty outfits. That's what you have to pay real life money for. Other than that, everything else is just bought by game money. So for now, I think I will go ahead and put up that buzzy jar, and that allows me to track rare insects for 15 minutes. And I have enough smoke bombs, so hopefully I can find something of interest. I'm gonna activate it. And you can see right there, there's a rare butterfly somewhere in the distance. You can see up the top how far away it is from me. Looks like it's over this way. I am looking for that rainbow tip butterfly, so oh, where did it go? There it is. Somewhere around here. Ooh, but I see, oh, I guess any butterfly. That's a rare grasshopper. I already have one, but I definitely can. You, hey, come back here. It's just throwing smoke bombs on him. Hey! Until it dazes him enough for me to pick him up. There it is. He's an Azure Stonehopper. And he sells for 150 gold. So let's keep looking for something else rare while the tracker's going. Yes, it is a very pretty game. I love the colors and the water and everything. Trying to find where that rare next up. There's another one of those same things I just caught. But if I'm looking for gold, that's a good way to make gold. The nice thing also about this game is multiple people can loot. So if that person walking by decided to loot, we would both get it. It's not like one would get it over the other. Let's follow the tracker and see what else we can find. As I said, I'm still in search of a rainbow-tipped butterfly. Even better if it's rare. I want to put that in my room. Keeping an eye out for the next thing on my tracker. Just with, whoop. What if it's the same thing? I thought I heard it. Oh no, it's a, ooh. I think I have seen him before too. Oh, he likes to sit on the trees. I think he, let's see if he's sitting there. If not, I might have lost him, but it's okay. I don't think those sell for very much. Let's see what else. I don't see anything else, so let's keep going. Heat Ruth, they say, I haven't found a use for it, but it's hard to find, and it's usually on mountains, so I'll grab it while I'm there. Still looking for the little compass up top to show me some rare bugs. In this game you can fish and hunt and collect bugs, and then also cook, furniture make, and then like cut down trees, pick up different herbs and things growing, garden. So there's lots of different skills. I think I just went ahead and went in a circle, so let's see if I can find somewhere else to go that might produce some more rare bugs. Well, my buzzy jar is going. Sorry, just got a frog on my throat. Let's go on and see what else I can find. Maybe I'll go towards the water so you can see that, Jen. And I'm going back the other way. Okay, this is the way to into the zone farther. Sometimes I get so caught up by what I'm watching that I forget to look where I'm going. I love the zone. It's so pretty with all the different autumn trees. It looks like a star. Any of the bugs that are sparkling are star level, but I still don't see anything else that's rare, so I'm hoping to keep going until I find a rare one. Oh. No. That's not what I was looking for. I was hoping that was one of the things that shoot me in the air. Come on this way. How's everybody doing today? And right now I'm having puppies that want each other's attention. Thankfully, Silver to the rescue. Oh. You're tired. You did get up so early, Prince. What time is it for you, Prince? And my stream is just a little bit off. I was tried something new and it didn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. So I think I have a little bit of latency. Oh my goodness, 5:30, wow. Thank you for waking up to join us, or me, or us. I see. Oh, looks like somebody's fishing. You can collect rare fish from the little circle. Do it. Oh. Let's see. Get my glowworm. See if I can catch something of interest. I love the water. It's so pretty. I miss the ocean, so this at least gives me a little time to see the ocean. Even though it's just in the game. The trick to fishing is to let go when they jump and to keep it within the green parentheses. I'm gonna use my X to put away my fishing pole so I don't have to run around with it. The other day I was finding some fish in a cool cave, so if I find that again, I'll head that way. Oh, but I'm still looking for... I lost track of things. I'm still looking for epic bugs. Surprised I haven't seen that many. Oh, I know one of the little water spouts are this way, so I'll head up this way so I can get up towards the bridge. Those are all little crabs. At least I think the water spout. Yeah, it's back here. One day I was just kind of like, I wonder what this does. And then all of a sudden it starts to bubble. Whee! And then it allows me to get up higher. The first time I did that, I just laughed. Just thought it was so funny. Looks like it's getting us a little bit closer to some more rare bugs. I try to climb up here since I see some heat root. But it doesn't look like I can get up there. Let's keep going around. I think this is where I usually go. See what we can find up here. I've never seen a rainbow tip butterfly while I'm playing. I've only seen them online. It'd be very cool if I could find it. Might be another one of those grasshoppers. Oh, it's a dragonfly. I got a butterfly, but not the butterfly I was looking for. And I think the other thing flew away. Well, shucks. Let me put that away. Let's keep going in search of another thing. I think that was like a silver-tipped dragonfly, something like that. The nice thing about all the different things you can forage is that you can use them in either recipes for some things you can use in furniture, some things you can use with cooking. Some things like the lilies you can use in like compost or... Ah! Oh! They're getting away from me today. No fair. Still have a little bit more of the jar. Let's see what else I can find. Anyone who has anywhere you want me to go, just let me know. And I can head in that direction if you see something that interests you. Bugs are not out today, but it's also getting to be 5:30 at night in game, so you'll start seeing more nighttime bugs soon. Like the moths will start to come out, and the glow bugs. I don't know if the bug is over here or if it's on the other side. Looks like I might be on the other side of the wall. Looks like lots of them are over here if I can make it in time before it turns night. Well, there's some sweet leaf, but where'd the bugs go? Looks like it must be nighttime now. Somebody either grabbed them or it's switching to a different type of bug. Each day in game is 1 hour in real life. So if you're waiting for a certain time of day, trying to get it before he hides. I think the more epic kind of bugs, the more smoke bombs it takes. Yay, I got an amber beetle. Going along, that might be on the other side of the wall, it looks like. Let's see what this one is. You can hear all the different wildlife going. And the bugs went away. Oh well, we at least got a couple of them. Just picking up sweet leaf because that's some of the things that I've used in the apple pie that I just made. Looks like the buzzy jar is still active a little bit longer, so let's see if I can make it to the next bug. You can definitely see all the different moths and the glow bugs are out now. But the different rare glow bug does pretty good as well, if I can catch him. That one was just a regular one. It's close. Where is he? 12 millimeters away. Maybe he's up higher. To get a better climb on that. Oops. I'm gonna fall too far down. Let's wait just a minute. See if I can climb up here and find that bug. Looks like they really keep moving around because every time I get close to one, it's gone. Oh, I think I see a, like a millipede. See how many times I can throw. Still not. There we go. That one was a hairy millipede. And it looks like I need more food, and also my buzzy jar is empty. I have to figure out, I think I still need to buy the recipe for the buzzy jar. Love the pretty waterfalls. I think this is where I took my picture for my thumbnail today. Just so relaxing. Just a good way to get away from the world. Trying to see what I thought I saw something, but it must have just been some of the bugs. Let me go back and try to find that cave. I think there's supposed to be a certain fish you could fish in here. One tip I usually do is if I can walk through the water, then it's not deep enough to fish. But if I disappear, that means I kind of died and it's deep enough to fish. So let's see what we can fish through here. If I remember correctly, I think the unicorn fish is found in here. See what we can pull up. Ooh. A new fish, but it's not the one I was looking for. It's a swordfin, but I got my first epic fish. Woo! That was exciting. Sorry, I was a little excited about that. I was hoping it was a unicorn one because I have to use the unicorn one to turn in with a collection. But I still have yet to find it. And I don't think I said it, but like bugs, the fish, there are some fish that are around all day, but then there's others that only come on a certain time of the day. As you can see, I'm getting the little trophies, medallions. That's because I haven't done much in game this week. So I still have my guild quest. So I just finished the 40 or the fish that I was supposed to catch. I need to still catch more star quality fish. That's by looking for the bubbles that we fished at on the docks. I need to collect more forage, so that's like the sweet leaf and the mushrooms that are around. Still have to chop down trees and also chop magical trees. Since this game is more of a social game, they do suggest that you contact others in the game when you see the magical trees because they're a little less often that you can find them. And sometimes you need other people to help you cut them down. Ooh. No, just regular tub. And then the other nice thing is if that person over there decided to fish at the same time, I would have gotten a buff that would have given me a better chance at collecting more rare fish, or just a buff for fishing. After I got that one epic fish, now I just keep wanting to fish until I find the unicorn one. But I would have to look up to see what times the unicorn comes up. Or it's one of the rays. Maybe it's a... Oh well, enough of that for now. Just keep going. Let me see where I am going. Okay, back this way. The wind's really picking up here, so I don't know if you can hear it. Silver opened the window a little bit, so... But I don't think you'll be able to hear it from there. Oh, see, there's the magical tree. The flow trees. Let's see if I can get in. Nope. I didn't get in it on time. If I would have gotten like one hit on it, then I would have been able to get the same loot as the rest of them. But I didn't make it in time. Typically you can watch chat, which I have not been doing today. And then sometimes people will call out, okay, there's a flow tree at this section. Oh, this one's little. I might do one hit and see. I don't know if it's just gonna fall. So I'm gonna just say flow tree north of flooded. Now I forget what it was called already. Flooded steps. Small flow tree north of flooded steps. That'll give other people the chance. Ooh. I can kind of go around. I probably should just start cutting down trees for that weekly. I think I have to cut down 5 trees. Because that one's sparkling, that's a rare one, but I think I already have that. Just keep moving around. Nobody says anything pretty soon, I'll just go back and cut the flow tree down. I think this one's too big. Nope, I can't cut that one. Oh, another one of those millipede. I'm back here. I think I'm off, throwing off. Oh. Lots of good things. Thanks, Jen. Drive safe. Thanks for joining. Just keep walking around until I can see if anyone else wants that tree. If not, I'm gonna chop it down before. I haven't seen anybody else say anything, so I think I'm just gonna chop it down. So I got 2 of flow woods out of it. Yep. Just gonna check on something quickly. I'll keep going. I think it's fine. I just saw a message for something, but I think we're good to go. I thought that person was another one of those little grasshoppers. He was so far away. He looked like a purple grasshopper to me. Okay, I'm gonna keep maybe doing my trees. Another one of those bees. I don't think they're very... they don't make very much money. And he keeps moving out of my... Oh. My aim is bad today. Oops. Let's look to see how many... Still need to look for 4 more of those bubbles so that I can get star quality fish. Quite a few more foraging, 4 more trees, so let's work on that. And there's a chance that you can get seeds that we can plant the trees at home. Gonna pick up some mushrooms. Somebody said they were on their way, so I had to say I already chopped it. Got my chopping trees down. Let's look at the pond, see if I can find more of those bubbles for star quality fish. Nothing here. Trying to remember which way. Okay, cool. Let me go over here. I'm still looking for more of those. Maybe here. If you are on the computer, if you hit the middle of your mouse, you can set yourself a waypoint so that you can use the compass to help you get where you're trying to go. So, oh, another one of those. That's probably the one I used. I love those things. I don't know why. Okay. Trying to keep my eye out for the rare bugs just so that I can get more to cash in. And I guess I should start just foraging whatever I find for that quest. Nothing yet. keep going. Here's a lily. And another one. It's our raspberry beetle. Come back here. Come back here. Oh no. Hopefully, yeah, I saw that. Hopefully you guys do okay. Oh no, my bag's full. He's only 12 gold. I'm getting rid of that. Definitely drive safe then. Do you have to go over windy bridges? Jen saying she's under wind advisory until tomorrow morning. Since my bag's full, I think I'm just gonna start heading back home. See all the little wildlife running around. Here's the little town in this zone. Keep getting messages today. Sorry, guys. Oh. It's nothing. I have something happening in my a different game that I play, so I'm just kind of keeping an eye on that nothing else is happening that needs my attention. Gonna head back home and sell it off. Sell the stuff off. Hopefully not. It's been quiet, Prince. Too quiet, but today's been quiet, so hopefully it stays that way. Last night was lots and lots and lots of drama for me. That's why this is my relaxation time. I tend to forget, but because something's happening, I have to keep my Discord up so I can keep an eye on making sure nobody needs me. Oh, because I had just gotten that level 3 of Hanson became my friend. Now he's at my own little house. Let's see what he has to say.
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken.
That is not right. He's at my house and he just said he has a feeling I won't leave until I've spoken. Hey, he's at my house. How can he say that? Okay, so he says I need your help. So I'm gonna say, let me guess, it's about the choppas.
Oh.
He says, I think about other things. That being said, yes. I have an idea to deal with the choppa madness. And if you haven't been watching, the lore is the mayor of the town thought it would be a good idea to release all these choppa, which is like a cross between a squirrel and a fox. And this person is a hunter, but he's more of a conservative. I think he's a conservationist. So he thinks that they're invasive species. So if you're gonna hunt anything, he wants you to hunt the choppas. That's just a little bit of the storyline. So he has an idea. What is it? Isn't it obvious? It's an advertisement for a great choppa hunt. So I am asking, why are there bounties above the choppa's head? He says, that's not a bounty, that's the prize money. And I say, and the big wanted below it?
Huh?
He says, I want people to hunt the choppas. Is this unclear? I don't know. There's room. What do you think? Is there room for improvement? It's bad, like hilariously bad, or seems fine to me? Any suggestions what I should pick? Yeah, take a drink of my water while you guys are, if anyone has any suggestions. Seems fine to me. Sounds good to me too, Prince. He says, I agree, and yet Esh has forbidden me from posting them as they are. This is where I need your help. If I am to successfully campaign for this hunt, I'll need better flyers. I don't know anyone I can ask. So I'm asking, what about Zeke? He's the shop owner. What about Tish? She's that furniture person. And what about your mom? That's Sifu. I'm gonna say what about Tish, since Tish is the furniture maker. Maybe she can come up with something. The carpenter, what would she know about design? Fine, you ask her then, or whatever else is knowledgeable enough to handle this. I don't care who. Meet me when you're finished. If I'm not in Kilima, I'll be at my grove outside Bahari Bay planning the Choppa's demise.
You should be more comfortable with solitude.
So... my bag is overflowing, so let's go ahead and sell off what I have gotten. I have to watch because my inventory or my general storage is full to the max. But I'm going to go ahead and just sell off the sapwood. Definitely not the flow tree. I could sell off the amber beetle. Ooh, that's 360 gold. Didn't realize he was such a big commodity. The paper lantern bug isn't very much. The millipede is 240 for 2 of them. Ooh, I'm gonna save the sword fin eel. I don't know what I could use him for, but I'm gonna put, this is my little safe storage. So if I put something here, it won't get used like when I'm cooking or using my furniture making, etc. So Bahari pike, a chub. I think that's a little minnow. Bahari bee, some plant fiber. Some of those purple grasshoppers. And the garden ladybug. I already have one. I love ladybugs, but I already have it, so I don't need another. So we're already up to 1,500. Yay! Oh, here's some more wood. See what else I can... I probably could use the compost for some of my rice or other things that I haven't been using. Maybe I should make sweet spicy peppers into compost. Let me do that now. Let's see what the mail... I have something else from Zeke from when I bought that smoke bomb. This is my little worm composter. Here I can make glowworms. I only can have a certain amount of items on my plot, so unless I spend renown for it. But so I can go in and make glowworms, and it usually makes both fertilizer and glowworms at the same time. So let's see, what do I have? I have 22 potatoes. Maybe I'll make those into glowworms. So the glowworm farm eats the vegetables or whatever I put in it, and then it produces both the fertilizer and the glowworms, which I use for fishing. So that's getting going. Probably could have made them into pickled potatoes too, but oh well. Let's harvest my garden while we're over here. Lots of stuff is ready. Some things need to be watered, some things just need to be weeded. So back to, oh, that one I think can be harvested. Get my watering can, let's fill it up since I've got lots to do. Looks like that one's already watered. Over here. I keep looking under my feet. I'm trying to like stretch out my feet, but sometimes Kiki likes to sleep right under my feet, and then she attacks my feet if I accidentally kick her. But she doesn't understand that if she sleeps where our feet go, that there's a chance we may accidentally kick her by just moving or stretching. I think I'm getting low, so I'm gonna get more water. Oh, another thing needed to be harvested. Here's some water. I think we are good. Oh, here's another, the tomatoes. Okay, I think everything's good. Yep, I think I see one more thing. Harvest. Oh, I hear that noise. Maybe the loud or the little bells chiming meant that I have something to harvest. I hear it again. Is there anything? Interesting. I rarely play with the sound on. I usually just have it off. Now I think I hear whining, even though it's... There's some noise. I don't know what's happening. I hear puppy whining. I think they already went dinner, and it's about an hour and a half before dinner time. The nice thing also is you can make seeds, so if let's say all the tomatoes here that I just did, if I put them in here, whoa, you could probably hear puppy drama in the background. I guess Gracie wanted me, and Kiki was maybe giving her weird eyes. Okay, now Gracie's on my lap. Sorry, so many puppy intercessions. But now Kiki's not happy because Gracie's on my lap. Trying to get Gracie to sit down. You can kind of hear about Kiki barking in the background. Sorry. Okay, let's keep going. I'm gonna try. I've seen things on the internet where you can get a certain recipe from fishing, and people get it from their pond. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to get it out of my pond today. Some of the bundles that I need to turn in needs a sushi, and in order to make sushi you have to have the recipe, and the recipe you can get only by fishing. Nope, I just got a fish. The music is so relaxing though. Like we're meditating. Just so pretty. Except the puppy barking in the background. Oh. A cloudfish. They're pretty, but not what I wanted. And my bag's full already? Oh, probably because of all the stuff I just harvested. Forgot about that. Glad I didn't go anywhere. Let's see, so some of the koi. I can get 250 for the fireworks. I don't really see myself using fireworks too much. And some of the weeds that I picked. Felt like there was something else I wanted to put in there, but I don't see anything that I have to have. Probably put some fertilizer since I have so much. I have 352 fertilizer in here. So probably could take a bunch. There, that'll help. Now that gives me a little bit more playroom in my storage. Cloudfish could go away. Anything I put up is going in my inventory. Anything I put over here is going to be sold. And the next shipment's not until 28 real life minutes, so I have some time if I realize that I put something away that I shouldn't have. Oh, I already have 49 juniper seeds, which are those pretty fall-like trees that I can plant in my own house plot. I'll have to figure out what to do with them eventually. Let's see, out of the things that we harvested, if I could pickle anything for extra money. I don't think I had too many carrots. I do have 34. But pickled carrots take 34 or are 34 gold. Pickled onions are 45. Pickled potatoes are 68. Corn 60. Maybe I'll try potatoes. So that'll give me 30 pickled potatoes. So that'll be quite a bit of gold. Give me just a moment. Okay. Now the bags are almost full and ready to head back out again. Probably go back into town since I have another one of those lucky box coin or lucky coins. They did a really good job with the relaxing kind of birds chirping and since he's here, I'm gonna stop to talk to Ani.
I can always make some time for a buddy.
Haven't had time to study today, but I'm sure I'll make time tomorrow. He wants a garden mantis, but it keeps getting away.
See you later, Kay.
Kind of like the bugs that I were having trouble with. They kept getting away as well. So I put it in my coin and I got a little lucky box. And I got another firework. I need a plushie. It's all random, but each time I want to say, just give me the plushie. Trying to remember where Tish's house. I think she has a plushie. Trying to get my bearings to remember where Tish lives. Oh, there's her house is over across the river. Forget where she had. No, maybe this isn't Tish. This is Eloisa. Tish is next door. She's so pretty. Lots of pretty things. she's the furniture maker. But look at the little cute Choppa plushie. And I thought she had a different one. There's another one back here. Oh, and look at all the little plushies. Big little plushies. That I would really love. And somewhere I think I've seen a fish plushie. I think I've already been in here though. So. Ew, there's some more of the bubbles in the water, so I can try to get some more gold starfish for my weekly quest. I probably will not use bait just so, or no, I think I can find some things that I haven't found before using glowworm, so. Oops. I'm gonna try to move her around so that that you can see the circle goes into this bubble circle. Oh, this one's a fast one. And I lost it. Shucks. Wonder if it was anything special. Trying to figure out how to get to the other side. A couple of different ones. Try not to lose it this time. 'Cause I still need lots more of those fish for my quest. Platinum Chad or Chad. Another one over here. Just have to wait for it to... Another one of the same fish. But it gives me closer to my... I need 2 more star quality fish. Maybe I'll follow the river down, see if I can find any more. It's neat. It just depends on where you fish from. Will depend on what kind of fish that you can have a chance to catch. Over here is more the coast, so you'll get a different kind of fish from the coast than you will from the mainland or from like a pond. You can see the circle doesn't quite all the way go in it, so I have to keep walking until it does. And it looks like I'm already out of focus again. So I'll have to eat some more after this cast. Lost it again. I don't know what's happening with these fish. Maybe they're making it a little more complicated, or I'm just not focusing as much as I should. Just gonna keep following the water, see if I can find a few more of those. At least the water side's so pretty. Here's another one over here. Maybe while we're in town, I'll go and get another crafting license. Then I can put up my glow farm and my worm farm at the same time. I don't remember seeing that one, but it looks like I've had it before. Beluga sturgeon. On here, I'll grab a crystal lake lotus. Oh, I forgot about eating. Eat some apple pie. See what we can find. Whoops. Got a little bit too deep there. I think I found some more over here. Determined to finish that quest today, I don't know why. And because it's causing me so much problems. I guess that's what happens when I don't go and play every day. Yay! I got my daily done, or weekly done, I should say. So for this, I got an achievement for completing 20 weekly quests. Maybe we can look to see what furniture I can make for these quests. Forge as we go. Oops, hit the wrong button. I'm gonna go back to town to see how much a crafting license is, so let me hold an additional crafting equipment. I think that just costs renown.
Entertain me. Ugh.
Why are the hours ticking so slowly today? Sure, we can talk. I'm so bored I could literally have a conversation about paint drying and it would seem thrilling. I mean, seriously, have you noticed sometimes paint looks a different color when it's dry than it's wet?
Oh.
Yep, pretty fascinating stuff.
If you have to leave, just go.
Ew, it costs 750 gold. Shucks. I don't know if I need it that bad. Although I'm close to 10,000. Let's see what else I want to buy with it. Okay, so then let's go back home and try to do some crafting. Keep thinking whether or not I want to bake in real life, but I keep talking myself out of it. I have an apple cider cake I want to make, but we'll see if I actually get to it. Gracie is now staring at Silver. I think expecting dinner. She's just staring at him. Kiki's being a good girl and actually laying down. Let's sell off some of the fish and the firework that we just got. I don't remember him. Let me put him up. Hold on, Gracie wants down. Okay. Curious what that beluga sturgeon looks like. Oh, my tomatoes are already needing harvest. Oh, and the apples are getting ready. Or they are ready, I should say. Okay, I was gonna put the sturgeon down. I don't know if I have him here or not. I'll put him in the corner for now. He's kind of pretty. A giant tank. Just trying to see, do I already have him? I don't think so, but it didn't say it was a new fish. Maybe it's the first time I found the star quality of him. I think I'll just keep him here for now until I figure out what to do with this room. Let me throw some of the veggies into my storage. And fruit, not just all veggie. Let's see what I have able to be crafted. I like that they changed it so now you have a couple different options. So I'm gonna see what's ready to be crafted. And then I'm gonna look. If it has the check mark, that means I've already done it. If it doesn't, that means that I haven't done it, and it gives me a chance to find another recipe after it. Sorry, I'm on puppy watch. Okay, a lot of them I've already done. If this doesn't show anything new, I might flip around and do just new recipes and see if there's anything small that I can make that doesn't require a lot of ingredients that I don't already have. So far it looks like I've already made all of these because they all have check marks on them. And the arrows, I don't really have, they don't really give me anything new that I know of. Let's get past all of these things and back into the actual named items. Hey, I have not made a dining chair, but okay, it says it's ready to craft and I don't have the equipment or the material. Let me go see if I have any planks over here. And I do. I really don't know why it's under ready to craft. There's a lot of stuff I don't have yet. This one I need an iron bar. See what I have in the smelter. You throw some iron in to get that starting to go. Let me pick up the loom. And then find my glasswork one. That's the regular worm farm, but that's not what I need. Oh, I have the Choppa poster. I guess if I get back into town, I'm supposed to ask about that. Oh, here's the glass furnace I was looking for when I got distracted. Oh. Not what I wanted. Oh, it's right here. So I want to see if I can make any glass bulbs. If I put some sheets of glass or glass pane, then it'll start making glass bulb, and then that's where a lot of the lanterns, what they use. You know, in order to craft them, I have to have a glass bulb as an ingredient. So, but that's gonna take 19 minutes, so I don't want to wait for that. Let me go back into my quest and see what else I need for that room for improvement quest. I just need to find someone to help me redesign his poster. He's gonna give me a azure choppa tail for finishing it. So just looking if there's anything else I can make. You do never crafted. Now it's ready to do the dining chair. Maybe I'll do that item. A ceiling lamp. That needs a glass bulb as well. I need lots more sapwood. I need platinum and more mushrooms for this one. Just need a glass pane and another iron for a ravenwood wall cabinet. Just scrolling down to see what else I haven't done. Looks like a lot of them I've already done. I keep trying to look for something new. Or maybe we should just go and try to collect. I really want to make that lantern one that I found today. Let me look for it and see what it needs. And maybe we can go and craft that. Moonstruck lantern. I have the flow wood. I need to get pallium and more bright shrooms. Maybe we'll make that our quest for the day. Let me put the chair and the crafting things up. Let's go back out to Bahari Bay and see what we can find. Sorry the loading time's so long. Okay, we're off on an adventure. Keep going. Oh, I scared away the deer. Another loading time. Okay. I tried to stop during the loading time to pick up Gracie because she was sitting there crying. As it gets closer to dinner, they get more antsy. Okay, so I'm looking for Pallium. Since I'm here, let me go into the different little mines over here. There's one coming up over here. Oh, nope, that's, I think, Hodari's place. There it is. So far it's just iron. But I do see... Oh, somebody's already there. Ah! Just regular stone. Looks like someone's farming this area. That means they just kind of keep clearing out all the nodes, so then the more rare node will show. Oh, here's one. I'm gonna just hit once and then step back, and then if she wants, other people can come in and look for it. But it looks like she's just gonna keep going. I forget how much of that Palia mine we need. Hi, Mr. Jolly Roger. How are you? Just doing my little... Oh. Thank you for joining me. I was just looking for some Pallium mines so that I can make a lantern that I recipe. In this game there's different things like carpentry and fishing and also foraging. So once it starts getting a little bit more like night, I'm gonna look for the bright shrooms that I need for that recipe. How's it going? How's your weekend going? Thanks. Yep. This is my little happy place where I come to de-stress from the world. So pretty. Showing a little bit of this. This is one of the zones. There's a second, a different zone previous to this one. This one's a little bit more advanced. Yes, definitely. Gives me a chance to relax. And I have quests to forage items for the week, so I'm just picking up the ones that I find. I'm also, once it gets a little darker, right now it's 6 o'clock in game, 6 p.m. in game. So once it gets a little bit darker, we'll start seeing the mushrooms pop up a little bit more. And I'm looking for the bright shrooms. There's a couple more things to forage, so I'll work on that while I'm here. Hoping that the mushrooms will come soon. I'll also probably try to make my way to another cave in order to possibly find more Pallium mine. which is what I need for the recipe I'm working on today. Thanks for joining me today. It's been a little bit of a stressful week, so just trying to relax. I think one of the mines that I'm looking for is over here, if I remember correctly. So pretty in here, so sometimes I get myself turned around. I'll use this as an easy way up. Oh, I didn't quite make it. To wait until it gets... Waiting for it to come up a little bit more. Oh. See if I can make it over here. It happens. Stressful weeks are bound to happen. Oh, I think I need to hit it one more time to really be successful. There we go. Yep. Both Silver and I have been working on it, so that's why we were pretty new. I think you're right. This is, I think, my third or fourth stream. No, 3. Silver's saying 3 weeks, so you're very correct. Go back down. So, just trying to get our bearings and still working out the kinks with live streaming. Sometimes I try something new and it didn't exactly go the way I was hoping for. So just try again the next time. What I'm working on as I'm looking for more Pallium is working on these accomplishments. These are weekly goals, so I still need to forage about 5 more of those things that I'm picking up. Yes, trial and error is correct. Let me look to see where I'm heading. I think it's more this way that I'm trying to go to. Oh, that's, if you see in the distance, I'm not gonna go near it because I don't have the quest, but that's a white choppa, so yes, Jolly Rancher, yes there are 2 of us. Silver does more of the train games, and then I stream Palia. So he's recently done Cityscape, City Skylines too, and then also Satisfactory and things like that. So if you see those types of games, it'll be signed with Silver, and then my game, when I just stream Palia. So if you see Palia, you'll know it's me. Here comes Hanson back. I think I've already talked to him today. Oh, and it looks like my focus is running low again. In this game, if you can see on the top left, there is the focus bar, and that helps me like gain experience. Yeah, Silver and Sarah, that's who we are. Silver, I think, is really... I haven't finished watching the video, but Silver's been really into the City Skylines. He says he's playing on it and working on it right now. Yeah, this is more... Palia is more my style of games, so I can understand Jolly. I'm heading back. Let's go this way. Yep. We both started gaming, and I used Sarah because of the Lion King's mother is Sarah Sarabi, and so I just stuck with Sarah now with all my games that I play. Sorry, you hear puppies. Doesn't want it. I don't know. I think their dinner's still an hour away, but I think they're waiting for dinner. I'm gonna go down this way because I think the mine I'm looking for is down here. I'm trying to get to the mine entrance. I think he's just testing right now. Jolly Rancher says, hello Silver, is he editing?
Not right now.
He says not right now. He's just testing out one of his cities in City Skylines. Probably planning out his next.
Yeah, learning how to work.
Ah,
Game.
he says learning how things work in this game.
Plus, like, there are some.
I don't know if you can hear him. He says they're just like City Skylines. He says, haha, right, I see. In this game you can also fish, so I'm gonna, oh, it didn't like. Trying to get right into those bubbles, but I don't think I'm gonna, oh. Ah. Oops. Hold on, I have puppy problems. We were originally 1 hour, or my stream used to be 1 hour later, but then the puppies got into too much arguments being so close to dinner. Now they're still about an hour away and they are getting restless. She's wanted down, crying on my lap, and now looking at me. Yes, I completely agree with that, Jolly. Especially after a long week, I just want to relax and not really think about too much strategy. Gonna wait for the fish to come up. Fishing in one of those little bubbles gives you more star quality fish, which can be displayed in your house. Yes, I have 2 of them, but ooh, I've caught 500 fish. I have 2 of them, but Kiki doesn't think Gracie should be here, so sometimes they get in arguments about it. Just trying to see if I can find any Palia mine in here. It's also 9:30 at night in game, so I might be able to find some of the mushrooms I'm looking for as well. Just depends. Sometimes trying to figure out. They're kind of random. They might have a place online to show exactly where they spawn. But for now, I'm just gonna run around trying to find them. Maybe I'll head to the other side of the mount so that I can look for that Palia mine again. If you're on the computer, if you press the middle mouse button, it'll set a waypoint for you. So you can use your compass at the top in order to find the way you're looking. So if I keep moving now, it's 515 miles or millimeters towards what I'm looking for. The nice thing is this is a completely free game. The only way to support the developers is by purchasing specialty outfits. So you'll see some people having on pretty dresses or different things, or the little pets come with purchases. But other than that, it's just a completely free, cozy MMO. Trying to look for shrooms while I'm going to the cave. And I don't know if you're around, but you can catch bugs, you can fish, you can mine, cut down trees, cook. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Yeah, I completely agree. This is still in open beta, so they're still adding things. It just got open beta in August. So you might find little bugs still, but overall it's a great place to be. And the community is really nice. I mean, I don't see too many mean or selfish people. It's just a wonderful community and a wonderful place to be, where I go to escape from my real world troubles. Just kind of looking around to see if there's any of the Palia mines. Somebody must have just been in here clearing it out. Just keep looking to see if I see anything else. Is there anything jolly or that you'd like to see, that you've seen me pass, or something that you want me to check out more? Other than the whining puppy in my lap. Thanks so much, Jolly. Yeah, I just got well, 1 or 2 weeks ago, I got a new mic that has the boom arm, so it's just able to get really close to me, so that helps the mic quality. Thanks, Jolly. I'll show you into the next zone. I probably could complete one of the quests. But so far we're finding YouTube okay. We're just trying to get a little bit more discovered. So that's our goal. And to share. Silver says getting our personalities more into our videos. So hold on. Sorry, puppies. They're following Silver out, but they probably think it's dinner. But it's not. Okay, let's go into town right before I had gotten a friendship level increase with Hanson, and he gave me a quest to help him personalize or make a flyer better. He wants these little tiny fox-like creatures are called Choppa. They're so adorable, but I guess according to the game lore, they're an invasive species that they don't belong to this place. So thanks, but sometimes it's still good to add personality. But anyway, so he wants me to, the NPC character wants me to find people to help him with this flyer. So I think I'm gonna go. One of the things they talked about was Zeke, but it's already 11:50 at night in game. So Zeke is probably down in the underground. Let me go down there to go find him. The underground can be found behind his shop if you go through that wall and pull this loose book. And just a plug for the game, I guess I found out this week, I think they recently added to Epic Game Store, I believe. So in addition to finding them on their website, you can download them from there. Okay, let's chat with Zeke. He's got a yellow flag over his head. That's because of the quest I'm on.
You need something?
He's asking me, what do I want? So I'm gonna say, Hassan needs your help. Hassie, who? What's he need from me? I'm gonna hand him the flyer. Oh man, this is priceless. I ain't never seen anything like more in my life. Thank you for this. I'll treasure it always. Ah, I didn't know the guy was such a joker. I try to look through them each week. Jolly's asking about the Epic Games. I do my best to look through them. I don't get them all, but the ones that interest me, I try to go for. So for Zeke, I'm gonna say, oh no, he was totally serious. That just makes it better, Zeke says. Whoo, you can't make this stuff up. Did he draw it himself? Of course, if you did want help fixing it up, I could whip up a redesign for a nominal fee, of course. I'm gonna ask him, what do you want? Not your problem, my weird furless pal. I'll send the bill to Hanson myself. Now, let me just whip up a little something up. Fix those kerns. I am model builder. I think Silver probably did, but I don't think I did. When was that one? Let's keep on.
Yeah.
He says, and done. Impressive, ain't it? There's a reason I got the most successful store in Kilima, and it's not just because I've got a monopoly on it. Anywho, here you go, pal. Maybe I'll stop by that hunt, see what's happening.
Sorry.
Oh, shucks. That's a few weeks back. I'll have to look, but I haven't done quite all of them, but a lot of times bathroom stuff gets sold down here in the underground. Kind of silly. What was the game about? What did you have to do in the game of the model builder? Since we're here, I'm also going to talk to Wrath. Probably go around the back.
I knew
Wrath
you'd be
is
back.
the cook. Gonna chat with him. He's looking, you know what I'm looking for in a relationship. Someone who looks past my sparkling personality and sees what's really important. My outward appearance. He's making shakashuka this week, but he ran out of tomatoes. What I use all the tomatoes on? It's classified. But don't look in the back room. It looks like a crime scene in there.
Need a break from my charming smile?
I'm gonna open the store. I had bought the peppers, but I never bought the recipe that goes with it. Interesting. But I'm reading. Oh, that's neat. Ooh, I'm gonna buy the chapa masala. Now that I have a little bit more gold. I'll have to look into it. If it's anything to do with like building things, Silver probably picked it up for his computer. Keep going and find where Hanson is. He's probably asleep though. I like it. It's like real life in this game because if during certain times of the day you'll know where to find the characters. Hold on, puppy problems. Sorry. Gracie's unhappy at Kiki now. Okay, let's get back to what we were doing. I love that all of the pumpkins, you can see all the Halloween decorations are all over the place. And if we come back here, you can see where the vendor is for all of those things. You can buy. I have one of the spooky jack-o'-lanterns, I think, at my house already in my house plot. But you can buy lots of different things or even wallpaper. But since Halloween is almost here and gone, I probably will not buy anything more. I still need to save up for other things. See if I can figure out where Hanson is. He's back in Bahari Bay. Let me head that way, and maybe by the time I get there, it'll be morning. I probably already said this, but each hour in real life is one day in the game. So if you're looking for something to spawn or for a person to wake up, it doesn't really take that long before they do. I went the wrong way. Okay, it's this way. I don't know why I keep getting turned around. Okay, this way. I promise it's this way. Sorry. Puppies are never a fan of my streaming. Or they more just think that it should be dinner. If you are in the game, if you press the shift button, it'll help you walk a little faster to get where you're needing to go. Or you can spend gold, in-game gold, to go like at a horse stable to do fast travel. But I like to save my gold, so I'm walking. Really on the right path now. Just about ready to get into the next zone. If I don't have a puppy jump off my lap. Aw. Yep, we have two. One is Kiki and the other is Gracie. So, for our dogs. Kiki's more kind of like my little baby, I consider her. But Gracie's part of the family as well. But Kiki's, I think, jealous of her, so that's why some of the fighting comes in. That's why I like to talk to Tao, because I think he's like a dog too. They're both Chihuahuas. Kiki, I think, has part pug in her. I'm not sure about Gracie. I look to see where Hassan is. Here he is here. Looks like he's just waking up. And he has a check mark on him because I need to turn in the quest. There he is.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
He says, speak quickly. So I was gonna say, I got some help redesigning your posters. I suppose these will do, he says. Okay, sounds good, Mr. Jolly. Thank you. So, thanks for helping me. I'll say you're welcome. Says I've been making my plan of attack. If we're able to recruit enough people to our side, we may be able to make a significant dent in the chop of destructive numbers. I'll place these posters up in a visible area of the village. Hopefully the reward for the hunt will be enticing enough. Better get back to planning. Stop by later if you'd like.
That's enough socializing for now.
So that quest is done. Ooh, a flow tree. I'm gonna first hit it once so that I can tag it, and that if somebody else comes and kills it, then I can still get the rewards. Gonna look to see where I am. I'm north of Hideaway Bluffs, so I'm gonna say in chat, I think medium, flow tree north of Hideaway Bluffs. And let's see if anyone comes to grab them. Since this is a social game, they make it so it's nice that you can kind of share the loot with others, so it doesn't matter who hit it first or who saw it first or whatever. As long as you both hit it at least once, then you're able to both get the same amount of loot. So unlike other games where people steal nodes or steal resources, they encourage you to work together. And also like call out where the flow trees are, because they're more hard to find kind of trees. And I know for my weekly I still need 3 trees, so this will give me at least 1 or 2 more, or 1 more I should say. So just trying to wait to see if anybody will come to meanwhile I'll just go and start doing other chats, or sorry, other trees. And actually some of the furniture that I want to make needs the sapwood, so that's helpful. Oh, I didn't do that one, I did this one. Ooh, there's 2. So let me zoom across the way and pick that one up as well, or at least hit it. Trying to figure out which one I went to, but this is the second one. And if nobody says anything, after a little bit, I'm just gonna go ahead and chop on myself. Gonna ask anyone on the way? Okay, nobody is responding. I'm gonna say I'm going to chop them. Gave people enough time and asked if they were coming, and since they're not, I'm just gonna chop them down myself. I have the most upgrade. Ooh, looks like I might need somebody else. Unless it's a glitching, because it looks like it's healing faster than I'm chopping. Let me look for this one over here. Oh, there's lots. Yes, a total of 3 flow trees, but 1 may be glitched. Trying to wait and see if I can find anybody to come and help me with these. I thought I could do them myself, but they're having problems, or they're maybe too big and I need extra help. No worries at all, Jolly. I was just about ready to head offline pretty soon as well. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope to see you. I've been streaming every Saturday about this time, so feel free to drop in any Saturday. Okay, well, I think I'm just about ready to head it back offline, especially with the puppies being very antsy. Sounds good, Mr. Jolly. See you then. Every Saturday about 2 PST I've been starting to stream. So I guess I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thank you all for your support and for coming to visit me and join me in this relaxing world of Palia. And I'll see you again next week. And meantime, feel free to check out Silver's videos on Satisfactory and City Skylines too. Have a wonderful day, everybody.